Hustle. Look, let's put some money up, you can't make mine stop. I'm hot, nigga, like a pistol off the dime block. Before you change lanes, you should check your blind spot. Cause I'll be right there waiting like a bike cop. With my non-cock, and I'm so hot. All a nigga really need is just one shot. To the dome, you be gone and it's no more. I could kill him going faster with the slow flow. However you want it, I got it in for the low. Come get it, I got it, you got it good, nigga, go. I hustle, I bang, I do it all for the dough. It's all for the dough.
Hi, all for the dough. It's me, Tommy T, and we have Azu. And we're gonna talk about first dates, where you should go, what would be a nice place, and can we touch faces on how a guy should dress, how he should act, what we should talk about. Okay? Okay. So what would be a nice ideal place where you would probably, what would be a romantic place to go?
I think a park. Like a
park?
Yeah, like doing a picnic, definitely not the cinema.
All right. That's nice.
I think just like a park so you can like know each other.
Around just you and that person, so y'all can have a good deep conversation.
Yes.
That's a good one, YouTube. That's a real good one. Instead of being at a restaurant or a bar, it's just y'all gotta lock eyes on each other and conversate and communicate without nobody interrupting y'all. That's a good place. So okay, say the park. So what would be like a good meal to bring? Would you still like would you be happy if somebody made you something or just bought it and brought it?
I mean, if somebody made the meal, I think it's gonna be like more special.
Okay.
Because that person take the time to do something for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I think, I mean, that's like a special occasion.
Yeah.
I think like for a first day, probably with just some snacks.
Okay.
Or probably get some fast food for somewhere.
All right, and then just take it to the park.
Yeah, just take it to the park.
Now I got a tough question for you.
Yeah.
So what if it's winter time? Because you know snow, you can't take nobody to the park. So where would be a good place to go in the winter time? Yeah, it's a tough one, ain't it? Yeah. Yeah, see, I be thinking YouTube, I got her. So what would be a good place? Cause I like the idea where you said it won't be nobody but just you and that person, and the conversations will be deep, and you can, like a lot of people, because I do other riders, and a lot of people say that eyes is important to where when y'all talking, y'all looking at each other, and a lot of them say they hate being on a date and somebody always picking up their phone and look at their phone.
Yes,
or act like they get a text and like they, you know, they say they hate when people pick up their phone during the date.
Yeah.
Would that bother you if somebody picked up their phone, you know, like every 10 minutes? And
that worries me too, because I'm like, okay, this is our time.
Yeah.
You have to respect that.
Yeah. Now would it bother you if they say, well, I gotta keep checking because I got somebody watching my kid? Would that be a deal breaker for you if somebody had a kid? Because you don't have any kids, right?
Yeah, no.
Okay. So would that be a deal breaker if somebody say, well, yeah, I have a kid, so I gotta keep tabs on my kid, or you think that'll just be more drama, baby mama drama, since you don't have any?
Yeah, I think that's like a baby drama.
Yeah.
Baby mama drama, because I mean, I just like think it's like my time. You have to respect my time.
Yeah.
And if it's like something like pretty, like an emergency or something, I get it.
Okay.
But if not, I mean, when I go on a date, I just put my phone in like a play mode.
Oh, okay. So you've been on a date recently, or?
Not now.
Okay.
My boyfriend is in Mexico. Yeah.
That's good. See, so he took you out on the first date, right?
Yeah.
And he did the park thing.
Yes.
See, it works. It works. Y'all better try that. It works. We don't know what y'all gonna do in the wintertime. We don't know where you go in the wintertime, but she still haven't said anything about the winter. I don't know.
Well, when it was winter, we just hang out in his car. Like, he always talked to me, what you wanna do? You know, like, let's do nothing. And it's just like,
she said, let's do nothing.
And
just talking.
Yeah, just talking, right?
You know, and that's all a lot of people need is just conversation.
Yes.
You know, if the conversation ain't good, then why be with that person if y'all can't communicate with each other?
Yeah, obviously when we're in the car, there's no eye contact, but we can still have like deep conversations.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Yeah. So what would be a good idea conversation on a first date that people should talk about? Should it be more of future plans or what's my goal for 5 years or what?
Yeah, like the goal for 5 days.
Yeah.
I mean, for 5 years. I don't think like future plans. I think that's like more serious, like in a serious relationship.
Okay.
So let's talk about like friends, like common friends that we can have. Where you're working at, like
Okay.
what you like to do, what's your hobbies, what things you like your music, like favorite music.
That's good.
Like know each other, like in like the superficial things.
Yeah.
And then
Yep. Get to know that person.
yeah, so we can go deeper and deeper and deeper.
Exactly. And that will lead to having a good relationship
Yeah.
because y'all know each other. And if it's something that you don't like about that person at that first date, then you don't go on a second date.
No, because there is no reason.
No reason, because ain't nothing gonna change if that person feel a certain way because you like them or how they look or how they act because they got money. Don't mean that person gonna change because you feel it's just that one little thing. If they change this, I like him more.
Yeah.
I like her more. You know. So, anything you want to say? You want to give a shout out to anybody? Because we're almost to your destination.
Oh yeah.
So, anything you want to say hi, bye to anybody? You want to give a shout out to your boyfriend in Mexico?
Yeah. Shout out to my boyfriend in Mexico. Hey, my friends in Mexico.
Oh, yeah, friends in Mexico.
Yeah.
Didn't you just graduate?
I used to live in Mexico.
But you just graduated, right?
No, I'm 21.
Oh, because I just seen the sign in front of the house that just.
Yeah. Oh, that's my cousins.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, shout out to them.
So, are you selling anything? Are you doing a business where you bake cakes or
No.
real estate? Anything you want them to know? Want them to follow you? Anything?
Just follow me on Instagram. That's Azul-Ortiz. That's just everything together. Azul-Ortiz.
And spell it for them.
AZUL Ortiz ORTIZ.
Okay, and that's on Facebook or
Instagram.
Instagram.
Yes.
And so, what type of stuff you have on there on Instagram?
Just like my trip, like when I go to concerts.
Oh, see, you could have been talking about your concert, one of your concerts. How many concerts you been to?
Just like 3 or 4.
That's
But
still a lot.
I'm planning to like. That's where I work because I want to go to concerts and music festivals and all that stuff.
That's good. You should go to the one Snoop Dogg doing.
Oh yeah, I want to go to one.
In Mount Pleasant. It's in Mount Pleasant in August 10th, I think. Snoop Dogg, I'm going to that one.
Where?
It's at Mount Pleasant.
Oh really?
Yep, at the Soaring Eagle. August 10th is Snoop Dogg and Too Short. We gonna have to probably turn this way because they ain't gonna let us go left right here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there.
Oh.
So you done? You saying done bye to everybody?
Yeah.
Bye.